Hello, Potato. We are out here today at Cal Expo. It is Memorial Day weekend, which means it is the start of our local area's fair season. And we start out the fair season with a trip to the Sacramento County Fair. This year's theme is Shake, Cattle, and Roll, because Sacramento is known to be a bit of a cow town. But also still, you know, while it's built up, there's still a lot of rural farms and cattle and stuff around the general Sacramento County area. So we're going to check out our first fair of the season. We usually do 4 or 5 of the year. This is our first one. But first we do have to navigate through security, which means clear bag time, which means the camera needs to go away so I can get through security. So I will see you on the inside. Okay, we've navigated through security now and transferred over from the clear bag to my more normal bag. And we are now in the fair. So the county fair, of course, is a smaller affair than the state fair. It's a much smaller affair than the state fair. It's a fair, but it's a fair bit smaller. And it's only down at one end of the fairground as opposed to the entirety of the state fair. So it's smaller, less rides, less games, less food, but hopefully still interesting stuff. So we're gonna take a look around first, see if there's anything like really leaps out at us. Look at the shopping, look at the animals, find something to eat, and just generally try to have a good time and enjoy the, frankly, astonishingly nice weather for it. It's been in the mid to upper 80s all week. Today it's the mid 70s. You really could not ask for better. I mean, clouds would be nice, but overall you really couldn't ask for better. So let's look around the fair and see what there is to see. Oh, look, we have a strength testing game I could actually probably beat. Maybe. We've made our way over to look at the main food area to see what our food options are. Is there anything interesting this year? It's been the last couple of years, since things reopened after COVID, the options for interesting fair food have been, I don't know, not impressive. It's not that there's not been good food, it's just there's not been anything new or interesting. We haven't had a deep fried Kool-Aid sort of interesting new thing. I'm hoping this year we'll have interesting new things, but even if not, we'll still find something good.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We hope you're having a great time here at the Sacramento County Fair. It is coming up on 6 p.m., the evening here of the day. At 6 p.m. over on the Racers Alley, we have the All-American Racing Pigs, the final race of the day. Head on over. They're right across from the Kids Expo building here at the Sacramento County Fair. Just to let you know, coming up later on at 6:30 p.m.
So they just said there's going to be pig races. Guess where we need to head? We need to head, because last year all we saw was the duck races. This year, let's go try and catch us some pig races.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It's time for the Alaskan Racing Pig. I think you guys you weren't quite ready for me. Let me go back. Let me try that one more time. All right, give me 1 second. All right, ready? All right, let's do that one more time. It's time for the Alaskan Racing Pig. Now you're excited. All right, folks, I'm fired up. You look fired up as well. Our pigs back there are psyched, and they are 100% USDA prime. Folks, are you ready to race? All right, but first, before we get the athletes out, they're back there. They're professional athletes after all. Top of the league, best of the best. So right now, they're getting warmed up, stretched out, you know. We don't want them pulling a hammy. It's not really the time for pulled pork. There's just not enough time to cure. All right, come on in. Oh, somebody was pointing fingers and look who he is. All right, my name's Roy. What's your name? Tim, and you are? Kim. Let's give a big round of applause to Tim and Kim. And to add one more person to the show, here's my Tim. He's coming out. He is so excited to meet you guys. All right, Team Mid Tim and Team Mid Kim. All right. And folks, those are not quite the right shoes for shoveling poop, but that's all right. You'll get the hang of it. All right, head on back there with Tim. You'll have a lot of fun back there. There's a lot of poop to be shoveled, and ooh, that's gonna be a doozy. All right, and I think we're ready for our first round athletes. That's the call to post, and here come our first round. These are all Alaskan teams. I will admit they've never been to Alaska, but we tell them they've got big mansions there, and he keeps them happy. And there they are. All right. Let's hear it for the ham huckster himself, Soapy Smith. In the second lane, wearing the red number 4. A big round of applause to Yukon. In the third lane, wearing the yellow number 3. Let's give a big hand for Kopag. And finally, in the last lane, wearing the green number 2, folks. Let's give it up for Sourdough Jack. And I think we're ready for our first round race. Tim, are you ready? On your hooves. Preheat. Go. And they are off. Sourdough Jack and Kopag are fighting out for the lead around the turn. They come final stretch. Kopag is in the lead, and Kopag has taken it. Let's give it up for Kopag, folks. And it looks like Sourdough Jack was right behind him on his heels. All right, you've seen them run. Now you will watch these piggies fly right on over. And one day, days and months down the line, you'll have your grandkids before you. You'll be telling them a story. You'll tell them, days and months after I survived COVID, I saw the great swine flu. All right, I got a couple giggles. I'll take it. And looks like our second round athletes are at the gates. These are our international team of pigs, the speediest swine across the 7 seas. And in the first lane, wearing the blue number 6, the most stupendous pig we have. Let's give it up for number 6, Bob. In the second lane, wearing the pink number 5. Cheer for number 5, Strawberry. In that third lane, wearing the purple number 8. He's from a time long, long ago. A pigsty far, far away. He's a force in the racing universe. He's none other than Luke Skyporker. And finally, in that outside lane, wearing the black number 7, straight from Colombia, let's give it up for Porgira. And it looks like we are ready for our second round race. Tim, this time we will go on the bell, so listen for that bell. It's coming right up. And there it is, and our piggy athletes are off. Bob and Luke Skyporker are in the lead around the turn. They come. Bob has taken the lead. And by the snout, number 6, Bob has taken it. Let's give it up for Bob. Is that the right call, Judge? Bob? All right. And Luke Skyporker right on his heels. He'll be jumping over not just a double piggy high hurdle, but a triple piggy high hurdle. A triple piggy high hurdle. There we go. Now you're excited. Soapy Smith. Are you ready? Let's start your engines. And there you go, Soapy Smith. He's off to the races. And oh, he's not hesitating. He's around the track, coming down the front. So come on, cheer him on. Soapy. That's what you get for naming a pig after a con man. But we still love him. Let's give a big round of applause to Soapy Smith. All right, we'll start off with the second lane. We're in the green, number 2. He is Sourdough Jack for Anna's team. Looks like you guys quite didn't get the coffee today. That's all right. We'll try one more time. Ready? Let's hear it for Sourdough Jack. In the first lane, wearing the yellow number 3, he is Kopag for Gus's team. In the third lane, not quite C. All right, in the third lane, wearing the purple number 8, he's Luke Skyper for Kalen's team. And finally, in the fourth lane, wearing the blue number 6, he is Bob for James' team. Let's hear from James' team. And we are ready. Tim, are you ready? We're going to bell one more time, so listen for that bell. And they are on the final race. Around the bend he comes down the final stretch, and number 3 Cobra has taken it. Let's hear for number 3 Cobra Club.
And that was the All-Alaskan Racing Pigs Uniferous Sausage, a show. I was rooting for Luke Skywalker, though. We've decided to swing on over to the Piggy Boutique at the All-Alaskan Racing Pigs and get ourselves a picture with Strawberry. Hello, Strawberry.
Photo out here. All right.
So at the Piggy Boutique, we picked up a little piggy and a picture.
Been all around this whole wide world, been down to sunny Alabama. My mama always told me, hon, never let your deal go down. Don't let your deal go down. Don't let your deal go down. Don't let your deal go down till your last gold dollar is gone. Going down to the railroad track, gonna take my rocking chair. If these doggone blues don't leave my mind, gonna run away from here. Don't let your deal go down. Don't let your deal go down. Don't let your deal go down till your last gold dollar is gone. Gillian Welch song. Well, the boys all dance with the girls from the city, and they don't care to dance with me. Now it ain't my fault that the fields are muddy, and the red clay stains my feet. And it's under my nails, and it's under my collar, and it shows on my Sunday clothes. So I do my best with soap and water, but the damn old dirt won't go. But when I pass through the pearly gate, will my gown be gold instead, or just a red clay road with red clay wings and a red clay halo for my head? Jordan's banks, they're red and muddy, and the rolling water is wide. But I got no boat, so I'll be good and muddy when I get to the other side. But when I pass through the pearly gate, will my gown be gold instead, or just a red clay road with red clay wings and a red clay halo for my head? I'll take the red clay road with red clay wings waves lay a halo for my head.
We've had some pig races, we've had some live music. Let's go check out the Kids Expo, which should lead us also right into the Shoppers Expo. Of course, this is where we can see all of the art and the traditional Sacramento County Fair wheelbarrow gardens. Still don't totally get these, but they're neat. Okay, so we've looked around and all the winners seem to be up here. You know, all those little flags on them. We've picked winners of our own. I was kind of tempted to go with number 40 back there, Jennifer's Little Sprouts Daycare / Preschool, because of all the little cows. It is, you know, shake, cattle, and roll is the theme this year. But I think I'm actually going to go with that one there that I can't see the number from, so we'll go with that. My wife has gone with Mr. Ramos's 3rd grade class, number 36. I think she liked the red, white, and blue on it. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with... Although actually number 31 here is really nice as well. It's got a lot of good growth in it, but I think I am going to go with number 27, Go All In on Salad, from Mrs. Godegast's 1st grade class. I like the sheep there. Not the sheep. I like the barn there. I like the Eat More Salad. And it's got also a nice amount of growth to it. So yeah, my pick is Mrs. Godegast's 1st grade class. Over here we have the photography exhibit. You know, like a lot of people, I'm very uncultured, so coming to the fair is about as close to going to an art museum as I ever get. So I have to take these moments to appreciate the art. So we've seen this a little bit more common, I think, at fairs. We certainly see a lot more of the fairs around here, is the place settings. There's like a really big organized thing of it, though. I think, was it Gold Country last year? That's some really, really nice ones. It's like we only have the one place setting this year, with also some lovely bits of crochet, and it's like some sculpting, and little barn people here. No Lego. No Lego. Maybe, you know, just a little more to look at here, but it must seem like we have someone's science experiment involving eggs. Nice. What happens if you put it in like taro syrup and vinegar? Nothing pleasant. And we have this wonderful little sign language sculpture about inclusion. Oh, we found another display of wheelbarrow gardens. That one's got some nice growth. That one's a bit unruly, but again, like a lot of nice growth on that one. Number 41 here is very ordered. Not much decoration. They went with just wanting to actually grow stuff in a orderly fashion, as opposed to, say, here in 3rd place, they clearly went with more decoration and less concerning about the growth. Nice mixed balance here. What do you think? Do you change your opinion on who your winner is, or you still go with the one from over there?
I think I'm still good with the one over there.
Yeah, I'm not going to change my my pick either. But these are some nice ones. I do think this one here from the 1st grade students and Mrs. Steinberg and Mrs. Lung's class. Oh, well, no wonder it's so good. they cheated. They combined two classes. That's just cheating. Well, this looks like a little like labyrinth called Tropical Odyssey. Sadly, I think I am about 3 feet too tall to get any proper enjoyment out of this labyrinth. But it's cool to see. Looks like it'd be fun. But I'm a little tall for this one. So instead, let's check out Brad's World of Reptiles. It's an educational exhibit. Got our green iguana. This says it's American alligators, but I don't see any. Hopefully they haven't escaped. Someone better warn the pigs that they have. But definitely present is this fella. This claims to be the fire salamander. I feel like if it were on fire, I'd be able to see it a whole lot better. I think it's perhaps a misnomer. Oh, I do see him though. I don't know if you can see him on the camera. He's right down there. I don't know how well the camera, but it's like the black with the yellow spots. That is the fire salamander, who's very much not on fire. Can you see him better from over there? Yeah, a little better maybe. The European legless lizard. He looks like a snake, but he's not a snake. He moves like a snake too. It's actually a lizard. Hello, Mr. Lizard. Why do I feel like that motion means you're agitated? I think we saw some of these recently at the Sacramento Zoo. It's the Tokay gecko. We can actually kind of see them a little better here. Although they're probably a little more comfortable in that bigger display, but clearly he's not wanting to be on camera too much, otherwise he's hiding his face behind the shrubberies. This one's missing his little name sign. So I don't know what he is, but he does appear to be sleepy. The Argentine black and white tegu. I mean, I did comment on them not being terribly active, but it's, not exactly warm here, and where would he go if he wanted to be active? I feel like there's a lot of dishonesty when it comes to naming these animals. This is a corn snake, clearly not made of corn. Neither is this one. And then here we have a gopher snake, clearly not a gopher. And then over here, a jungle carpet python, who I don't see at all. Oh no, there he is. But clearly not made of carpet. Over here we have the red-tailed boa. A ball python, mostly in white. And then more ball pythons in, I don't know if is that two? Or is he just two different sets of colors?
Let me take one. See that snake?
Some more tortoises hanging out under the heat lamp. And some more ball pythons, all just curled up in the balls. I think we found that missing alligator. He's safely accounted for over here. Probably take pictures of him. And so the racing pigs are safe. Here we have a variety of milk snakes. The Honduran milk snake, the Nelson's milk snake, and more Nelson's milk snakes. I would not suggest trying to milk them. The California king snake, undoubtedly what the bed is named after. We have the gray banded king snake. And the Mexican black king snake. They're all quite active. Which would probably be quite a bad thing if you saw them in the wild. The reticulated python. The Taiwanese beauty snake is either very much wants attention or very much wants to find a way out. Possibly a little bit of both. And of course, what exhibit in the world of reptiles would be complete without some spiders? Got the Mexican red-legged tarantula, the curly-haired tarantula, and the Madagascar hissing cockroach. And behind glass, I think, is the perfect place to see one of those. And then over here is the Brazilian pink bird-eating tarantula. Sadly, he has no birds to eat. That parrot over there is probably safe from him. The alligator snapping turtle is basically saying, go ahead, but anything you put in there, you're not bringing back. Of course, the full county fair experience is not complete without some quilts. Got one here made out of, looks like, racing t-shirts. We've got, of course, get my attention, we got some Pokemon. Some more traditional, although I do think that reusing the shirts is a little traditional as well. And then on this side, we have a cow, because of course, shake cattle. So we've got a number of cows. We've got a cow there, we've got a cow there, we've got puppies and kitties and horses. We've got, I think this is actually made out of like other blankets. And then this. When you go to the fair, you should always take a minute to appreciate the artistry of quilts. I was walking by this one, and then for some reason, just out of the corner of my eye, I spotted Billie Eilish. This one's kind of neat. It is made, it's part of the adult art and photography mixed media. It is butterflies made out of shells flying over a fence advertising this very fair. Interestingly, the description says seashells looking like butter. I feel like something was lost in translation there, or perhaps somebody doesn't know what butter looks like. Now, no sampling, but here are the baked goods. Another fair tradition. Of course, you know, if you're in a certain type of sitcom, you have to judge the baking competitions, and of course, 2 people in your family who will be involved in it. Those are very interesting, though, aren't they? Photo frame cookies. And look, they've included, well, sort of, the recipe. And now we transition from the Kids Expo to the Shopping Expo. So, see what there is in here. I'm guessing gutters. I'm guessing beds and massage chairs. I'm guessing politics. Oh, and of course, yes, shoe shines. course, our big thing last year was the freeze-dried candies. It was like the big thing that was everywhere last year. But I think we tried most everything there was to try. And there's our mattresses. Yep, back to those. It's kind of weird. As a child, it was a different county, but as a child, I think we were going through the like shopping buildings and it taking forever. As an adult, it's like 10 minutes. I wonder if that was just as a child I had no interest in this stuff, or if like they genuinely just fairs have less shopping stuff now than when I was a kid. We've got at the anime and stuff booth some lenticulars. I don't know how well they'll show up on the camera. We got some Pokemon with big butts for some reason. Looks like BTS. Got Carnage and Venom. Looks like a combination of GTA San Andreas and rappers? I don't know. It's supposed to look like GTA San Andreas, isn't it? And then, of course, different Spider-Man. There's a Wendy's booth. I'm not sure. I haven't seen like AM, PM, and McDonald's before, but what's going on at the Wendy's booth? So I got a free Dave single, and she got a free small Frosty. Hey, why not? And with that, I think we have finished the Shoppers Expo. Let's find something to eat.
Still hearing everything that I am saying, you're just very, very relaxed as you continue to take deep breaths in and let it out slowly.
Every 100 you want. That's what James told me. Every 100. I'll still get it if it's not.
It's kind of working.
How you guys doing?
There's some really cute prizes this year. Got that grilled cheese, sushi, got candied apples, corn dogs. Of course, you need to be a psychic to win that game, but they are really cute prizes. So as it turns out, it's phenomenally hard to find a quiet place to sit at the fair this year. You got live music, you've got the hypnotist, you've got monster trucks, or I guess tractor pulls, all competing for volume. But we're gonna try over here. We went over to Brian's Baked Potato. I don't remember seeing that booth before. Picked up a couple different things there. We got some carne asada fries, and we got a pulled pork baked potato, just drenched in some barbecue sauce, because you can't have pulled pork without barbecue sauce, right? So we can give these a try. The fries were actually made fresh while we were waiting. Well, let's nothing can be easy. Let's try to get, there we go. kind of double fork it. Get a little potato on here. Get the whole thing together in one glorious bite of our pulled pork baked potato. Nice. Good sauce. Good. Pork has got a good flavor to it. It's just a little hard to get just a little bit on the fork. What do you think?
Really good.
Yeah, it's nice pulled pork. Potatoes well done. And they blend well together. Let's try our carne asada fries. And these are fresh cut fries made while we waited. Let's give them a try. Pretty good. The fries could probably gone a little bit longer, be a little crispier. But the carne asada's got really good flavor to it. Not too tough. I did add a little seasoned salt to it, just to kick it up a little bit.
Good, but I like the potato better.
Like the potato better? Well, I guess I'm having the carne asada fries, and she's having the baked potato. So let's do that and see what else there is here to see at the fair. I think it may just be the animals and maybe the midway when the lights are on. But we're gonna eat our food now. So see you in a couple minutes. Now that we've eaten of the pig and the cow, let's go into the big barn to check out some pigs and cows and chicken and turkeys and rabbits and whatever other livestock might be in here. Also get a chance to get out of the wind, because the wind is actually picking up quite a bit. I do worry a little what that's going to do to the sound on this video.
Differences in terms of breed and type and kind, and I do take that into consideration. So with that, I'll go out and shake the hand of your champion in reserve. I think something foul is afoot.
I see her. There's some of her eggs.
Hello. birds, we have bigger birds, and lots of turkeys. They've probably only got a few more months till Thanksgiving. Lots of rabbits, chicken over here. Although this one says it's a pig. I'm pretty sure that's a rabbit. You're not a pig, are you? Yeah, not a pig. This little guy is called Fred. You have very small ears, Fred. I'm not quite sure why this says bats. Are you bats? Is that your name? Because there aren't any bats in this cage. So I'm not sticking my fingers in either way. And then down here we have the extra large rabbit. Hello. I don't think for you. Just saying hello. For the hogs, you have to go outside. I think they're all pretty stinky. There's two things that you can learn going into the farm area at your county fair is that livestock is loud and smelly.
But they're also cute.
Some of them are cute. Here we have your standard Hollywood pink pig. These are Jazz and Gilly. Or maybe they're Ella Carrillo and Dominic Carrillo, but I feel like these are probably Jazz and Gilly, and Ella and Dominic are probably the humans. So maybe somebody in the comments can explain this to me, because where I grew up in the Bay Area, we didn't have FFA at my high school. I've noticed this at multiple fairs. I think at Gold Country Fair last year, they had the pigs decorated with records and musical references as well. If you understand why that is, what the significance between records and pigs are, please let me know in the comments. I would very much appreciate some knowledge on that front. you know, for the fair, you want to find a nice cold drink to cool off, but it's actually probably getting into the 60s out here right now. As you can see from the flags, it's been pretty breezy a lot of time we've been here. You probably could tell from the sound too. Kind of looking for something actually warm to drink. It is apparently 62 degrees right now. So yeah, getting close to the 50s. With the wind, it might actually be in the 50s. So kind of actually looking for something hot to drink, but I don't think that's not really a fair thing. I'm sure places have coffee, but
There's an ice cream place down here.
there's an ice milk. I'm pretty sure the donut place has coffee, but like not anything. Not, you know, like that place from the state fair. Was it level off or?
Hey, excuse me. What's the emergency number for the weather?
That one that had like the weird flavor, weird combinations of coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did hot beverages.
Yeah.
They're not here. I'm sure they'll be here for the state fair, but they're not here today.
Ice cream does look good.
You want an ice cream? I want to try something new, but I'm not seeing anything like new, anything original, anything exciting on a stick or in a bucket or deep fried. There's your cheesecake. And that's not new, or it's not meant for you.
Sacramento, how you guys doing out there? Did you guys come to the fair to party tonight or what? Nice. You guys come to whip it? You guys like Devo? Alright, you Devo dancers, all you robots out there, we need you guys on the dance floor. Handballs out these kids right here. These kids are awesome right here. Alright, Crash, sing this one.
Not to focus on stereotypes or anything, but my wife has noticed that all the cops are hanging out by the mini donut shop. So we found this little stand shaped like a percolator, and I mentioned wanting to do something, getting like a hot drink. They do have hot coffee drinks here, so I think we're gonna get ourselves a mocha. If we're gonna get some coffee, we might as well get some donuts as well. Let's grab ourselves a family bucket of donuts. All right, so we went to our, was it King's Mini Donuts? Or no, Castle Mini Donuts, and the cute little coffee stand shaped like a percolator, and got ourselves a whole bucket of donuts and a large mocha to warm up a little bit, because it is in the 60s out here, and you know the cops all seem to be into the donuts. Figured we should have some as well. We normally do. Let's have ourselves a mini donut. Fresh and sugary and cinnamony.
Always good.
Nice and chewy, not overly cakey. Got a proper donutty feel to it. Because some places will do these with a different kind of batter, and they'll be more cakey than donutty.
These are soft and pillowy.
Yeah, these, and they feel fresh, which is nice. And there's losing my voice. And there's a lot of them.
Yep.
All right, let's try our percolator coffee mocha. Smells of coffee. Not bad. Try it.
I've had some, but it's good.
I'm trying to think, it has like a familiar but kind of different flavor. Guess maybe because it's not like overly sweet like say a Starbucks one.
Yeah. You taste the coffee more.
I think I do. But it's like a particular type of coffee. Almost a little hint of like an instant coffee kind of a flavor, like espresso powder.
Maybe.
As much, but he actually had an espresso maker in there, right?
I believe so.
Okay. Maybe they just add a little espresso powder into there to just amp it up a little bit. But it like a little bit of like an espresso powder taste. But you know, still, it's our dessert. It wasn't anything interesting or new, deep fried or on a stick or anything. So we went with the old standby of a bucket of donuts, and since it's actually cool enough for it, even though it's the fair, a hot coffee. So here we are now. It is full on night, and the Midway is lit up. There's just something special and magical about a Midway at night. All the little twinkly lights on just makes it, to repeat myself, a bit more magical. This will wrap up our first visit of our first fair of the season, Sacramento County Fair, Shake, Cattle, and Roll. We had no new interesting foods as yet this year. Nothing. We still have more fairs to come. We do have the Placer County Fair in June, State Fair in July, and we'll finish off the season with the Gold Country Fair in September. So still plenty of opportunities for more new interesting foods on sticks and in buckets and deep fried. So we'll find something exciting, interesting at one of those. But we still had good food here. We had meat and potatoes. We had live music. We had donuts and hot coffee because we had to get a hot drink. It's unusual for the fair, but it's actually legitimately a little chilly out here. I'm fine with that. I'd much rather be a little cold than have it be 110 degrees still, so I'm good with that. And hey, excuse to buy something hot, which usually you don't get at a fair in the summer. But with live music, we had pig racing. We got our picture with a pig. We saw the shopping. We saw the Kids Expo, some art, and some wheelbarrow gardens, and all sorts of fun stuff. And it was a good time. A good time was had by all of us And I do thank you for joining us here at the Sacramento County Fair. I hope you found it interesting or entertaining. If you did, go ahead and give the video a like, subscribe to the channel. I do thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.